If you're anything like me, you probably still can't get over the fact that Yellowstone ended in 1923. Additionally, you have probably already heard rumours about the forthcoming Four Sixes spin-off. Ever since Yellowstone wrapped up in 2024, fans like us have been eagerly looking ahead to what's next in Taylor Sheridan's ever-expanding universe. Fans received a real present in the second season of 1923, but now that it has ended, it is time to refocus on the future. One of the most exciting and highly anticipated spin-offs on the horizon is, without a doubt, Yellowstone, Four Sixes. This new series will take the franchise far away from the snowy peaks of Montana and transport us deep into the rugged, sun-beaten plains of Texas. It has every chance of becoming Taylor Sheridan's next major masterpiece. Without further ado, let's dive into what we know so far. The Four Sixes Ranch isn't just an ordinary backdrop, it's a legend. Rip claims that this is essentially the origin of cowboying. The Four Sixes was first teased back in Yellowstone Season 4, when John Dutton sent the young ranch hand Jimmy Herdstrom down to Texas to truly learn what it means to be a cowboy. This storyline was not just a side quest, rather, it was the beginning of something much more substantial. According to a Paramount Plus press release from 2021, the series will explore the legendary Four Sixes Ranch, a place founded back when Comanches still ruled West Texas. A place where the rule of law and the laws of nature were one and the same. Whether the show stays set in the present day or jumps back in time to explore the ranch's wild origins, the tone seems clear. This will be frontier justice at its rawest. In case you were wondering, Samuel Burke Burnett, a cattleman, established the actual Four Sixes Ranch in 1900. Through the breeding of elite racehorses and Black Angus cattle, he established a lasting legacy. There's even an old legend that he won the ranch in a poker game with a hand of four sixes. While that's probably not historically accurate, it's a story that adds to the ranch's mythos. What is true, however, is that Taylor Sheridan bought the real-life Four Sixes Ranch in 2022 for a reported $347.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. He literally bought the actual ranch. That's how personal this project is to him. Today, the ranch still operates across nearly 270,000 acres and is steeped in authentic Old West lore. Now, let's talk about the characters. Jimmy, portrayed by Jefferson White, is definitely coming back. He is now a link between Four Sixes and Yellowstone. Watching him grow into a true cowboy over the course of Yellowstone was incredibly satisfying, and it makes perfect sense to continue his journey in Texas. Another character we might see is Tita, played by Jennifer Landon. Honestly, if she ends up at the Four Sixes Ranch, I'm completely on board. After losing her boyfriend Colby, Tita went to Travis, the horse trader, to ask about opportunities in Texas. She will undoubtedly show up at the Four Sixes in this new series because he offered her a job. Regarding Travis, it should be noted that Taylor Sheridan himself plays him. Travis has many fans, some of whom like him and others who don't. Since Travis already has ties to the Four Sixes Ranch, and Sheridan literally owns the real place now, don't be surprised if he gives himself a bigger role in the new show. Sheridan is known for taking creative control of his projects, sometimes to the point of indulgence, such as casting Bella Hadid as Travis's girlfriend, which puzzled many fans. Naturally, there is also the ongoing Matthew McConaughey rumour. His name has been floating around the Yellowstone universe for quite some time, and Four Sixes might be the perfect setting for him to finally make an appearance. McConaughey would fit right in with the rough, sun-kissed world of the Four Sixes Ranch because he is a true Texan. Imagine a show where Matthew McConaughey, Jimmy and Tita are leading the story. Sounds like a must-watch to me. Now, for the burning question, when is Four Sixes coming out? Here's where things get a little tricky. No one really knows for sure. The spin-off was announced back in 2021, but since then, there's been almost complete silence. In late 2024, producer Christina Voros mentioned that even she didn't know what was happening with it. She said, "I honestly don't know how Taylor chooses which stories he decides to tell and when. It seems like Sheridan is playing his cards very close to his chest and hasn't given the production team much to work with yet. That doesn't mean the project is cancelled. It's more like it's floating in limbo." Sheridan has been incredibly busy with other series like Landman, Tulsa King, 1923, The Madison, and the rumoured 1944 series, which is expected to be a continuation of 1923. There are also rumours about spin-offs focusing on characters like Case, Beth, and Rip. With all that on his plate, it's no surprise that 4/6s might have been pushed to the back burner for now. If we do eventually get it, the earliest realistic release date would probably be sometime in late 2025, and even that would be optimistic. Fans will need to pay close attention to updates because a trailer is typically released a month or two prior to the show's premiere. Even though 4/6s is in a weird wait-and-see phase right now, it still holds enormous potential. The sequel promises to be rougher, older, and possibly even more authentic than the beloved Yellowstone in Montana. Taylor Sheridan is not someone who would give up on a story he believes in. Sure, he has a tendency to throw in shocking character deaths and plot twists that frustrate fans, but at the end of the day, he always delivers a compelling journey. And remember, he literally bought a giant Texas ranch to bring this story to life. So yeah, 4/6s is coming. We just have to be patient a little longer. What about you? Are you excited for this new spin-off? Are you going to tune in to watch it? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this update, be sure to check out more deep dives into the Yellowstone universe and everything else Taylor Sheridan has in store for us.